Out of here!
I'm not going
Out of my sight! Out of my... Betty, dear, don't wake. You open up your eyes, Betty. Little one.
Uncle, Susanna Walcott's here from Dr. Greg's.
Oh, the doctor let her come.
Come in, Susanna.
What does the doctor say, child?
Dr. Greg's, he bid me to tell your good sir that he can discover no medicine for his books.
Then he must search on.
Aye, sir. We've been searching his books since he left you, sir. And he bid me to come tell you that you might look to unnatural things for the cause of...
No! No, there are no unnatural causes here. Tell him I have sent for Reverend Hale of Beverly, and he will surely confirm that. Let him look to medicine. Put out all thought of unnatural causes here, there be none.
Aye, sir. He bid me to tell you.
Speak nothing of it in the village, Susanna.
I go directly home and speak nothing of witchcraft.
Aye, sir. I pray for her.
The rumor of witchcraft, it's all about. I think it'd be best you go down and deny it yourself. The parlor is packed with people, sir. I'll sit with her.
And what shall I say? My daughter and niece I discovered dancing like heathen in the forest.
No, Uncle, we did dance. Let you tell them I confessed it, but they're speaking witchcraft. Betty's not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation when I know you have not opened with me. What did you do with her last night?
We did dance, Uncle, but when you left out of the bush so suddenly, Betty took a fright and she
Child.
fainted.
Sit you down.
I would never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now look, you child, I have no desire to punish you. That will come in its time. But if you trafficked with spirits last night, I must know it, for surely my enemies will. They will ruin me with it.
But we never conjured spirits.
Then why can she not move herself since midnight? This child is desperate. Now my enemies will bring it out. Do you understand that I have many enemies?
I know it, Uncle.
There is a faction sworn to drive me from my pulpit. Do you understand this?
I think so, sir.
Now then, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the center of some obscene practice. Abominations are done in the forest.
We're only smart, Uncle.
I saw Crucible waving her arms over the fire. What was she doing? And I heard screeching and gibberish coming from her mouth.
No, she always sings her Barbados songs, and we dance.
I cannot blink when I saw Abigail, for my enemies will not blink it. I saw a dress lying in the grass.
A dress?
A dress. I thought I saw someone naked running through the trees.
No one was naked. You mistaken.
I saw it! Now tell me true, Abigail. Now my ministry is at stake. My ministry and perhaps your cousin's life. Whatever abomination you have done, give me all of it, for I dare not be taken unaware when I go before them down there.
There is nothing more than I swear, Uncle.
I have worked hard these 3 long years to bend these stiff-necked people to me. Just when there might be some good respect for me in Paris, you compromise my very character. I've given you a home, child. I have put clothes on your back. Now give me an upright answer. Your name in the town is entirely white, is it not?
I would think so, sir. There'd be no blush about my name.
Abigail, is there any reason other than you have told me for goody Proctor discharging you? It has troubled me that you are now 7 months out of their house and no other family has called for your service.
Oh, no, they want slaves. Not such as I will send to Barbados for that. I will not dark my face for any of them.
No, I cannot. Why, Biddy Putnam?
It is marvel. It is surely a stroke of hell upon you.
No, Goody Putnam.
How high did she fly? How high?
No, she never flew.
Why, I'm sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over Ingersoll's barn and come down light as a bird, he says.
Now look you, Goody Ann, she never. Mr. Putnam, good morning.
It's a providence that things out now. It is a providence.
What's out, sir?
Why? Her eyes is closed. Look you, Anne.
But that's strange. Ours is open.
Your little Ruth is sick.
Not call it sick. The devil's touch is heavier than Satan's death, you know. His death started to support the bones.
Pray not, how does your child air?
She ails as she must. She never waked this morning, but her eyes open and she walks, hears not, sees not, and cannot eat. Her soul is taken surely.
They say you sent for Reverend Hale of Beckett.
A precaution only. He is much experienced in all demonic arts.
He has indeed encountered a witch in Beverly last year, and let me remember.
Now, Goody Ann, they only thought that were a witch. And I can assure you there is no witchcraft here.
No witchcraft! Come look you, Mr.
Thomas,
Parris.
I pray you. Leave not to witchcraft. I'm sure that you, least of all Thomas, would ever wish so disastrous a charge laid upon me. You would howl me out of Salem for such disruption in my house.
Now look you, Mr. Parris. I have taken your part in all contention here, and I would continue, but I cannot if you hold back on this. There are hurtful, vengeful spirits laying hands on these children.
Thomas, you cannot.
And tell Mr. Parris what you've done.
Mr. Parris, I have laid 7 babies unbaptized in the earth. Believe me, sir, you never saw more hardy babies born. And yet, each would wither in my arms the very night of their birth. I have spoken nothing, but my heart has clamored intimations. And now this year, my Ruth, my own, I see her turning strange. A secret child she's become this year. It shrivels like a sucking mouth or mulling on her life too. And so I thought to send her to your Tituba.
To Tituba? What may
Tituba
Tituba?
knows how to speak to the dead.
Goody Anne, it is a formidable sin to conjure the dead.
I take it on my soul. Who else may surely tell us what person murdered my baby?
Woman.
They were murdered, Mr. Parris, and mark this proof, mark it. Last night my Ruth were ever so close to their spirits, I know it. For how else is she struck dumb now that the power of darkness would stop her mouth? It is a marvelous sign, Mr. Parris.
Don't you understand it, sir? There is a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Let your enemies make it what they will. You cannot blink it more.
Then you were conjuring spirits last night.
No, not I, Sir Tituba and Ruth.
Now I am undone.
You are not undone. Let you take hold here. Wait for no one to charge you. Declare it yourself. You have discovered
In my house! In my house, Thomas, they would topple me with this. They would make them.
Your Barnes, I only thought to see how bad it is.
Why aren't you home? Who's with Ruth?
Her grandma come. She's improved a little. I think she gave up powerful scenes before.
There's a sign of life.
I fear no more goody, but no, we're a grand sneeze. Another like it will shake her wits together, I'm sure.
Would you leave me now, Thomas? I would pray a while alone.
Uncle, you prayed since midnight. Why don't you go
No.
down and...
I will wait for Reverend Mehl to arrive.
Now look you, sir. Let you strike out against the devil, and the village will bless you for it. Come down. Speak to them. Pray with them. They're thirsting for your word, Mr. Hay. Surely they will.
I have no stomach for disputation this morning. I will lead them in a song. Speak nothing of witchcraft. I will not discuss it. We know not yet the cause. I've had enough contention since I came. I want no more.
Mercy, you go home to Ruth, did you hear?
She steps to the window cracked me at once.
Yes, Uncle.
This terrible power in her arms.
How is Ruth sick?
Spiritish, I know not. She seems to walk like a dead one since last night.
Penny, wait, oh no, Penny.
You tried eating her. I gave Ruth a good one. You raised her for a minute. You're only half.
No, he'll be coming up. Now if they start questioning us, tell them we danced. I told him as much already.
And what more?
He saw you naked.
Jesus.
What do we do? The whole village is out.
What do we do?
I just come from the farm.
mark this. Let either of you breathe a word, or an edge of a word about the other things, and I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and I will bring a pointy reckoning, and I will shudder you. And you know I can do it. I saw Indians smash my dear parents' heads on the pillow next to mine, and I have seen some reddish work done at night, and I will make you wish you would never see the sun go down. Now, Betty, sit up and stop this wedding! What's got her, Abby? Is this the college you got this shutting everyone? Miss Proctor, she's going home.
Be you foolish, Mary Warren, be you deaf. I forbid you leave the house, did I not? Why shall I pay you? I am looking for you more often than my cows.
I only come to see the great doings in the world.
I'll show you a great tune on your arse one of these days. Now get you home. My wife is waiting with your work.
I'd best be off. I have my roots to watch. Good morning, Mr. Proctor.
She's gone, silly. Somehow she'll come out of it.
So she flies, eh? Where are her wings?
Surely you're not believing she flies.
The road past my house is a pilgrimage to Salem all night. The town's mumbling witchcraft.
Gosh, we were dancing in the woods last night, and my uncle leaped under us and we took a fright, is all.
Dancing by moonlight. You'll be clapped in the stocks before you're 20.
John, give me a word, a soft word, John.
No, Abby, I've not come for that.
You've come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly? I know you better.
I come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing. Put it out of mind, Abby.
John, I am waiting for you every night,
Abby,
John.
you'll put it out of mind. I'll not be coming for you anymore.
Oh, surely you're sporting with me.
You know me better.
I know. I clutched my back behind your house and sweated like a stallion whenever I come near. I saw her face when she put me out. You left me then, and you do now.
That's a wild thing to say.
I have seen you since your wife put me out. I have seen you
I have
nights.
hardly stepped off my farm this 7 months.
A wild thing, they say wild things. I have a sense for heat, and yours has drawn me to my window. Do you tell me you've never looked up at my window, John?
Perhaps I have.
I know you. I know you. I cannot sleep for dreaming. I cannot wake to dream, but walk about the house as though I'd find you coming through some door.
Child.
How dare you call me child!
Abby, I may think of you softly from time to time, but I will cut off my hand before I ever reach for you again. Wipe it out of the hand we never touched.
No, but we did!
But we did not.
I marvel how such a strong man really is sickly.
You'll speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She is blackening my name in the village. She is spreading lies about me. She is a cold, sniveling woman, and you
Do
better
you
never
look for a whipping?
I look for John Proctor to put knowledge in my heart. I never knew what pretense Salem was. I never did the lying lessons. I was taught by all these Christian women and their covenant men. And now you've been turned the light out of my eyes, John. John, I cannot. I will not. You left me, John Proctor. Whatever sin it is, you left me yet. Pity me, John. John, pity me. John.
What are you doing to her?
She heard you singing and suddenly she's up and screaming! Stop her! I'll hear her screaming!
That is a notorious sign of witchcraft afoot. A prodigious sign.
Rebecca, come to us, your Lord, as we cannot bear to hear the Lord's name. There is hard sickness here, Giles Corey, so please to keep the peace.
I have not said a word. No one here can testify I've said a word. Is she gonna fly again? I hear she flies. Anne, be quiet now.
What have you done?
Pray, calm yourselves. I have 11 children, and am 26 times a grandma. And I have seen them all through their silly seasons, and when it comes on them, they will run the devil bow-legged keeping up with their mischief. I think she'll wait till she tires of it. A child's spirit is like a child. You can never catch it by running after it. You must stand still, and for love, it will soon itself come back.
Aye, that's the truth of it, Rebecca.
No. This is no silly season, Rebecca. My Ruth is bewildered. Rebecca, she cannot eat.
Perhaps she's not hungry yet. Mr. Parris, I hope you not decide to go out in search of loose spirits. I've heard promise of that outside.
For wide opinion is running into parish, the devil may be among us, and I would satisfy them that they are wrong.
I'll let you come out and call them wrong. Are you our minister or Mr. Hill?
To
Did you consult the wardens of the church before you called this minister to look for devils?
He's not coming to look for
Then
devils.
what's he coming for?
There be children dying in the
I've
village,
seen
mister.
dying.
Pray, John, be calm. Mr. Parris, I think it best you send Reverend Hill back as soon as he comes. This will set us all to argument again in the society, and we thought to have peace this year. I think we ought to rely on Dr. Briggs now and good prayer.
Rebecca, the doctor is baffled.
If so he is, then let us go to God for the cause of it. There be prodigious danger in the seeking of new spirits. I fear it. I fear it. Let us rather blame ourselves and
How may we blame ourselves? I am one of 9 sons. The Putnam seed have peopled this province, and yet I have but one child left to wait. And now she shrivels.
I cannot fathom that.
You think it God's work that you should never lose a child, nor a grandchild either, and I bury all but one.
When Reverend Hale comes, you will proceed to look for signs of witchcraft
You
here.
cannot command Mr. Parris. We vote by name in this society, not by acreage.
I never heard you worried so on the society, Mr. Proctor. I do not think I saw you at Sabbath meetings since snow flew.
I have trouble enough when I come 5 miles, only to hear him preach hellfire and bloody damnation. There are many others who stay away from the church these days because he hardly ever mentioned God.
Well, that's a drastic charge.
It's somewhat true. There are many that quail to bring their
I do
children.
not preach for children, Rebecca. It is not children who are mindful of their obligations toward this ministry. Where's my wood? My contract provides I be supplied with all my firewood. I am waiting since November for a stick, and even in November I had to show my hands like some frostbitten London beggar.
You are allowed £6 a year to buy your
I
wood,
am
Paris.
little enough. Without I spend £6 on firewood. Salary is £66. I am not some traveling farmer. With a book under my arm, I am a graduate of Harvard College.
I am well instructed in mathematics.
Or you look far for a man of my kind at £60 a year. I'm not used to this poverty. I left a thrifty business in Barbados to come and serve the Lord. I cannot fathom it. Why am I persecuted here? I cannot offer even one proposition that there be a howling riot of argument. I often thought the devil would be in it somewhere. I cannot understand you people otherwise.
Mr. Parris, you're the first minister that ever did demand the deed
I
of
am
this
your
house.
third preacher in 7 years. I do not wish to be put out like the cat whenever some majority feels the wind. You people seem to understand that a minister is the Lord's man in the parish. A minister is not to be so lightly crossed and contradicted.
Aye.
There is either obedience or the church will burn like hell is
Can
burned.
you speak 1 minute without we land in hell again? I'm sick of hell.
It's not for you to say what is good for you to hear.
I may speak my heart, I think.
What are we, Quakers? We are not Quakers here yet, John Proctor, but that's your followers.
My followers.
Aye. There'll be a faction in this church, a faction and a party.
Against you.
Against him and all authority.
Why, then I must find it and join it.
He does not mean that.
No, I mean it solemnly, Rebecca. I like not the smell of this authority. I have crop to sow and lumber to drag home. What say you, Giles? Let's find that party. He says there is a party.
I've changed my opinion of this man. Mr. Parris, I beg your pardon. I never thought you had so much iron in you.
But thank you.
It suggests to the mind of the trouble be among us all these years. Think on it. Wherefore is everybody suing everybody else? I'm 6th time in court this year.
Is it the devil's fault that a man cannot say you good morning without you clap him for defamation? You're old, Giles, and you're not hearing as well as you did.
John Proctor, it is only last month I collected 4 pound damages for you public saying I burned the roof on your house, and
I never said no such thing, but I paid you for it. So I hope I can call you death without charge. So come along, Giles, and help me drag my lumber.
I'll be damned first.
A moment, Mr. Proctor. What lumber is that you're dragging home, if I may ask you?
My lumber, from out my forest by the riverside.
What anarchy is this? We are surely gone wild this year. That tract is in my bounds. It's in my bounds, Mr. Proctor.
No, I bought that tract from Goody Nurse's husband 5 months ago.
He had no right to sell it. It stands clear in my grandfather's will that all the land between the river.
Had a habit of willing land that never belonged to him.
That's God's truth. He nearly willed away my north pasture, but I knew he'd break his fingers before I set his name to it. Come on, John. Let's get your lumber home. I feel a sudden will to work coming on.
You load one oak of mine, and
No, I am open to put this fool and I. Come on, I'll have my men on you, Corey. I'll come right on you. Someone take these.
Why, Mr. Hale, it is good to see you. My, they're heavy.
Well, they must be. They're waiting for a cord.
Well, you do come prepared.
She'll need hard study when it comes to tracking down the old boy. You cannot be Rebecca Nurse.
I am, sir. Do you know me?
It's strange how I knew you, but I suppose you look as such a good soul should. We've all heard of your great charities in Bedford.
Do you know this man, Thomas Putnam and his good wife Anne?
Thomas Putnam, I not expected such a distinguished company, sir. Does not seem to help us today, Mr. Hale. We look to you to come to our house and save our child. Your child ails too.
Her soul seems flown away. She sleeps, and yet she walks.
She cannot eat.
You men also look at children.
No, these are farmers. John Proctor.
You don't believe in witches.
I never spoke on witches one way or the other. Come, Jones.
No, John, I think not. I have a few queer questions of my own to ask this fellow.
I've heard you be a sensible man, Mr. Hale. I pray you leave some of it in Salem.
You look at my daughter, sir. We discovered her on the highway this morning, waving her arms as though she'd fly.
Tries to fly. She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name, Mr. Hale. That's a sure sign of witchcraft. Let me instruct you. Do not look to superstition in this. The devil is precise. Marks of his teachings are definite as stone. He was lived only for his proper teachings, and follow nothing else beforehand. And I must tell all of you that I shall not proceed unless you prepare to believe me if I can find no trace of hell.
It is agreed. We will abide by your judgment.
Good. Now, sir, tell me, what was your first warning of these strangers?
Well, sir, I discovered her and my niece Abigail, 10 or 12 other girls dancing on the high road.
Permit dancing?
No, it was secret.
Mr. Parris' slave has knowledge of conjuring, sir.
We cannot know that.
I know it,
Anne.
sir. I sent my child. She should learn from Tituba, who murdered her sisters.
Goody Anne, you sent your child to conjure up the dead?
Let God blame me, not you. Not you, Rebecca. I'll not have you blame me any longer. Mr. Hale, is it a natural work to lose 7 children before they live a day?
7 dead, child.
I.
What book is that?
What's there, sir?
Here's all the invisible world. Caught, defined, captured. In these books, the devil stands through all of his brute disguises. Here are all your familiar spirits, your incubi, succubi, witches that go by the land, air, and by sea, your wizards of the night and of the day. Have no fear now. We shall find him out if he's come among us. I mean to crush him utterly if he show his face.
But will it hurt the child, sir?
I cannot tell. If she's truly in the devil's grip, we may have to rip and tear to get her free.
I think I'll go then. I am too old for this.
Why, Rebecca, we may open the boil of all our troubles today.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
I hope you do not mean to go to Satan here.
I wish I knew.
Come, Mr. Hale, let's get on. Sit you here. Mr. Hale, I've always wanted to ask a learned man, what signifies the reading of strange books? What books? I cannot tell, she hides them. Who does this? Martha, my wife. I have waked at night many times to find her sitting in a corner reading a book. Now, what do you make of that? That's not necessarily a sign of it discovers me. And last night, mark this, I tried, and I could not say my prayers, but then, mark this, suddenly she closed her book and walked out of the house and I could pray again. Stop this prayer. That is strange. I'd like to speak further on that. Now, I'm not saying she's touched the devil now, but I'd admire to know what book she reads and why she hides them. She'll not answer me, you see. I will discuss it. Now, mark me, if the devil is in her, you may witness some frightful wonders about this room, so please keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, stand close in case she flies. Now, Betty, dear, will you sit up? Can you hear me, Betty? I'm John Hale, minister of Beverly. I've come to help you, dear. You remember my 3 little girls in Beverly.
How can you be the devil? Why would he choose my house to strike?
What good would it do the devil to win a soul already had? It's the best the devil wants. Who's better than the minister? That's deep, Mr. Parris. Deep. Someone afflict you, child. It need not be a woman, mind you, or a man. Perhaps some bird visible to others comes to you. Perhaps a pig or any beast at all. Some creature bids you fly. In nomine Domini Sabaoth, sui filique ite ad infernus. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing in the forest last night?
Why, come and dancing is all.
I should say I saw a kettle in the grass when they were dancing.
No, that were only for soup
you're not noticing too many living things inside this kettle. A mouse, perhaps a
No.
spider,
A
a frog.
frog jumped in, but we never put it
A
in.
frog, Abby.
We never put it
Abigail,
in.
maybe your cousin is gone. Did you call the devil up?
I didn't call no devil. Tituba called
She
him.
called the
I'd
devil.
like to speak with Tituba.
Good end.
How did she call?
I know not. She spoke
When did
Barbados.
she call him? Some old whimper, trembling beneath the ground.
I didn't see no devil. Betty, wake up.
You cannot
Betty,
evade me, Abigail. Your cousin drink any of the brew in this kettle.
No, sir.
Did you drink it?
No.
Did Tituba ask you to drink
She
it?
tried, but I refused.
Why are you concealing? Have you sold yourself with Lucifer?
I didn't conceal myself. I'm a good girl. I did drink from the kettle. She made me do it. She made Tituba do it. No, she made me drink blood.
Blood?
My baby's blood. Chicken blood. I give you chicken
How
blood.
do you use these children for the devil?
I don't
How
try
did
for
you
the
know?
devil.
Are you silencing this child?
I love me,
Spirit out
Betty.
of these children. Are you collecting souls for the devil?
She sends her spirit on me in church. She makes me laugh in prayer.
She have often laughed in prayer.
She comes to me every night and she makes me drink blood. No! I'll tell you something. She comes to me every night and she's always making me drink corruptions. Beg me to conjure. She begged me to make charm. No! Sometimes I find myself standing in the open doorway and not a stitch on my body. I always hear her laughing in my sleep and singing her Barbados songs and tempting me with no power on the child.
Most certainly you will lose her from it now. When did you come from
I will come back with the devil!
Oh, you will confess yourself and whip you to your death, Tituba.
This woman must be hanged. She must be taken and hanged.
No, hang Tituba. I tell him I'm desired to work for him.
Who, the devil? Tituba, know that when we bind ourselves to hell, it is very hard to break within its heart. It will help you tear yourself free. You will be a good Christian woman if you're not. And you love these little
I will
children.
desire to
And you love God.
I love God with all
And
my
when
being.
His holy name and to His glory, open yourself.
That's God, eternal
Open yourself,
glory.
let God holy light shine
That's
on you.
God.
When the devil comes, does he ever come with another person? Perhaps a person in this village who you know.
Who came with him?
Sarah Good. Did you ever see Sarah Good with him?
Was it man or woman came with him?
Was a woman.
What woman? A woman, you said. What woman?
Dark,
Oh,
black.
you could see him.
Well,
Well,
that
you
was
cannot
always
see
talking,
her.
running around,
You
and
never
carrying
say
on.
them. Say them.
I believe so,
You
yes,
must
sir.
have no fear to tell us who they are. Do you understand? We will protect you. The devil may never overcome the ministry. You must know that.
I believe so, yes, sir.
You confess yourself to witchcraft. That speaks to witchcraft inside. We will bless you, Tituba.
God bless him, he's
We're
doing
God's instrument into our hands to help fight out the devil's agents among us. You are selected. You are chosen to help us cleanse this village. So speak utterly, Tituba. Turn your back to him and face God. Face God, Tituba, and God will protect you. Who came to you with the devil? 2, 3, 4. How many?
There was 4.
Who?
Their names.
How many times he bid me to kill you, Mr. Parris?
Kill him.
He said Mr. Parris must be killed. Mr. Parris, no! Me, man, Mr. Parris, no, God, man! He beat me! Rise out of my bed and cut your throat. I say I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. But he said you work for me, Tituba. And I make you free. I give you pretty dress to wear and put you way high up in the air and you're going to fly back to Barbados. And I say you lie. Devil, you lie. And one stormy night, he come up to me and say, look, I have many people belong to me. And I look, and there was Goody Good.
Sarah
Oh,
Good.
and Goody Osborne too. You wait. I begged you, Thomas, and I begged you not to call Osborne because I feared her. My baby's always shriveled in her hand.
You must give us all of their names. How can you bear to see these children suffering? Look at them, Tituba. Look at their God-given innocence. Their hearts are so tender. We must protect them. The devil goes out and preys on them like the beast upon the flesh of the pure lamb. Tituba, God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself. I want the light of God. I want the sweet love of Jesus. I danced for the devil. I wrote his book. But I go back to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil. I saw
storm is seated. The boy's asleep.
It will be soon.
Pray now for a fair summer.
I.
Are you well today?
I am. It's the rabbit.
Oh, is it? From Jonathan's trap.
No, she walked in the kitchen this afternoon. I found her sitting in the corner that she'd come to visit.
It's a good sign walking in.
I got it. Hurt my heart to strip the poor rabbit.
It's well seasoned.
She took great care. She's tender.
I think we'll see green fields soon. It's warm as blood beneath the clouds.
Well,
If the crop is good, I'll buy George Jacob's heifer. How would that please you?
it would.
I mean to please you, Elizabeth.
I know it, John.
Sight.
I.
This farm's a cottage where we go foot by foot throughout the season. On Sunday, let you come with me and walk the farm together. I'll never see such a load of flowers upon the earth. Massachusetts is a beauty in the spring.
It is.
I think you're sad again. Are you?
You come so late, I thought you'd gone to Salem this afternoon.
Why? I have no business in Salem.
You did speak of going earlier this week.
I thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her? You heard me forbid her go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop her.
It is a fault. It is a fault, Elizabeth. You're the mistress here, not Mary Rose.
She frightened all my strength away.
How may that mouse frighten you,
It
Elizabeth?
is a mouse no more. I forbid her go to Salem, and she raises up her chin like the daughter of a prince and says, I must go to Salem, goody Proctor, I'm an official of the court.
What court?
I is the proper court they have now. They sent 4 judges out of Boston, she says. Waiting magistrates of the general court, and at their heads is the deputy governor of the province.
She's mad.
I were to God she. The town's gone wild, I think. Mary Warren speaks of Abigail as if she were a saint to hear her. She brings the other girls into the court, and where she walks, the crowds apart like the sea for Israel. And if she scream and howl and fall to the floor, the person's clapped in the jail for bewitching her.
It is a black mischief.
I think you must go to Salem. I think so. You must tell them it's a fraud.
Aye, it is. It is surely.
But she goes to good shepherd. You know him well, and tell him what she told you last week in her uncle's house. She said it had not to do with witchcraft, she not.
Aye, she did. She did.
God, could you keep that from the court, John? I think they must be told.
Aye, they must. They must. It's a wonder they do believe her.
I would go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it.
I know I cannot keep it. I say I will think on it.
Good, then let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how I'm going to prove what she told me. If the girls will say now, I think it's not easy to prove she's fraud and the town's gone so silly. She told it to me in a room alone. I have no proof for it.
You were alone with her?
For a moment alone, I.
Why, then it's not as you told me.
For a moment, I say, the others come soon after.
Do as you wish, then.
Woman, I'll not have your suspicion anymore.
I have no
I'll
suspicion.
not have it.
And let you not earn it.
You doubt me yet.
John, if we're not Abigail, that you go to her. Would you falter now? I think not.
Not you.
I see what I see, John.
You will not judge me more, Elizabeth. I have good reason to think before I charge fraud on Abigail, and I will think on it. Let you look to your own improvement before you go to judge your husband anymore. I have forgot Abigail.
And I.
Spare me. You forget nothing and forgive nothing. Learn charity, woman. I have done tiptoe in this house all 7 months since she is gone. I have not moved from there to there without, I think, to please you. And still, in everlasting funeral marches around your heart. I cannot speak, but I am doubted. Every moment judged for lies as though I come into a courtroom when I come to this house.
John, you are not open with me. You said you saw her in front of a
I'll
crowd
plead
and
no more.
John, I am only trying
No more! I should have roared you down when you first told me your suspicion. But I will too. And like a Christian, I confess. Some dream I had must have mistaken you for God that day. But you're not. You're not. Let you remember. Let you look sometimes for the goodness in me and judge me not.
I do not judge you, John. The magistrate sits in your heart that judges you. I never thought you were a good man when you stumbled bewildered.
Elizabeth, your justice would freeze beer. How do you go to Salem when I forbid it? Do you mock me? I'll whip you if you dare to leave this house again.
I am sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray hurt me not. I am such all shuddering. I've been in proceedings all day, sir.
And what of these proceedings here? When will you proceed to keep the house you are paid? £9 a year to do so, and my wife not wholly well.
I made a gift to thy good father. I was born out of the chair in the class of time. Thank you, sir. Fair habit. We all must love each other now, good Proctor. I indeed must. I'll wake up early and clean the house. We must go to sleep then.
Mary, is it true there be 14 women arrested?
No, sir. There be 39 now. She's weeping. What ails her, child? You're the hospital.
Hanging, sir. The deputy governor will permit it.
He sentences you must. But all surrogate. For surrogate confessed soon.
Confess to what?
She made a compact with Lucifer. She signed her name in black river for blood, and she's bound herself to torment Christians. So God stoned down, and we all must worship hell forevermore.
But surely you know what a jabberer she is. Did you tell them that?
In open court, she near choked us.
How choked she?
She set her spirit out. Mary, surely you don't. She tried to kill me many times, good Proctor. I don't remember you mentioning that before. I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. But when she came into that court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she's so very old and poor and she's deep in ditches. But then she sat there, denying, and I felt a misty coolness climb up on my back, and the skin on my scalp began to creep, and I felt a clamp around my neck. And then your voice, a screaming voice, no more my voice, and all at once I remember everything she'd done to me.
Why? What did she do to you?
She come to the store many times begging for bread and cider, and every time I turned her away, she mumbled. Mumbled? She made mumble. Hungry. But what does she mumble? You must remember it last month on Monday, I think. She come to the store and I turned her away, and I thought my guts would burst for 2 days after. Do you remember it? I do. And so I told that to Judge Hathorn, and he asked her, so goody good, what curse might you mumble that this girl falls sick after turning you away? And she says, why, your excellency, I mutter no curse, I only say my commandments. Upright answer. He asks her to say her commandments, and she couldn't say a single one. They had her in a flat lie.
So condemned?
And so she condemned herself.
The proof.
I told you the proof, but it's hard proof. Hard as rock, the judges say.
You will not go to that court again, Gabriel.
I'll be gone every day now. I'm amazed you don't see what weighty work we do.
What weighty work you do? It's strange work for a Christian girl to hang old women.
But they will not hang if they confess. Sarah Good will only sit in jail for some time, and be this not a marvel? Goody Good is pregnant. Pregnant? Are they mad? The woman's near 6. Dr. Good's examined her, and she's full to the brim, smoking a half pipe and no husband either. But she's safe, thank God, and they'll not hurt the innocent child. You see, sir, it is God's work we do, and I'll be gone nearly every day now. I'm an official of the court, they say.
I'll official you.
I'll stand here whipping no more. The trouble's loose in Salem, and we must discover where
I
you're
will whip the devil
No, we're
out
saving
of
your
you.
life today! I'm accused. You were somewhat mentioned, but I said you never set your spirit out to hurt anyone, and seeing as I do live so close to you, they dismissed it. Who accused me? I'm bound by law, I cannot tell. I hope you'll not act sarcastically with me anymore. I sat down at dinner about an hour ago with the King's Judge and 4 deputies. I hope you'll act civilly towards me.
Go to bed.
I'll be ordered to bed no more. I'm 18 and a woman, however single.
Do you wish to sit up? Then sit up.
I wish to go to bed.
Good night, then.
Good night! Oh, the noose is up.
There'll be no news.
She wants me dead. I knew all week you would come to this.
They dismissed it. You heard her say.
And what of tomorrow? She will cry me out until they take me.
Sit you down.
She wants me dead, John, you know.
I say sit down. be wise, Elizabeth.
Oh, indeed, indeed.
Fear nothing. I'll find Ezekiel Cheever and tell him she said a rough sport.
So many in jail weren't as me now, I think. Will you favor me with this? Go to Abigail.
What have I to say to Abigail?
John, grant me this. You have a faulty understanding of young girls. There is a promise made in any bed.
What promise?
Spoke or silent, a promise is surely made. And she may dote on it now, I'm sure she does, and thinks to kill me, and to take my place. It is her dearest hope, John, I know it. There be 1,000 names, why does she call mine? I am no goody good, that sleeps in ditches, nor Osborne drunken half-witted. She dare not call out such a farmer's wife, lest there be monstrous profit in it. She thinks to take my place, John.
She cannot think it.
John, have you ever shown her someone of contempt? She cannot pass you in the church, but you would blush.
I may blush for my sin.
I think she sees another meaning in that blush.
And what's to you? What's to you, Elizabeth?
I think you be somewhat ashamed, for I am she so close.
When will you know me, woman? Were I stone, I would have cracked for shame this 7 months.
And go, and tell her she is a whore. Whatever promise she may sense, break it, John, break
Good
it.
then, I'll go.
Oh, how unwillingly!
I'll curse you, harder than the oldest cinder in hell. Fear not. But pray, begrudge me not my anger.
Your anger. I only ask
You
you
are
to...
so base. Do you truly think me base?
I never called you base.
And how do you charge me with such a promise? The promise that a stallion gives a mare, I gave that girl.
And why do you anger with me when I bid you break
Because
it?
it speaks deceit, and I am honest. But I'll plead no more, Elizabeth. I now see your spirit twists around the single error of my life, and I'll never tear it free.
You'll tear it free when you come to know that I will be your only wife or no wife at all. She has an arrow in you yet, John Proctor, and you know it well.
Good evening.
Mr. Hale, good evening to you, sir. Come in. Come in.
Hope I don't startle you.
No, it's only Luka, of course.
You're a good wife, Proctor.
Hi. Elizabeth.
We're not off to bed yet.
No. No, sir. Let you come in. We're not used to visitors after dark, but you're welcome. Will you sit down?
I will. Let you sit, good wife, Proctor.
Will you drink cider, Mr.
No, it rebels my stomach. I have some further traveling yet tonight. Here, sit you down. I won't keep you long, but I have some business.
Business of the court.
No, I come with my own. Without the court's authority. Excuse me, I'm not sure you aware that your wife's name is mentioned in the court.
You know it, sir. Our Mary Warren told us. We are entirely amazed.
I'm a stranger here, as you know. In my ignorance, I find it hard to draw a clear conclusion for those that come accused before the court. So this afternoon, not tonight, I go from house to house. I come down from Rebecca Nurse's house.
Rebecca's charged.
No, God forbid that woman be accused. She was, however, eventually given work.
You will never believe, I hope, Mr. Hale, that Rebecca trafficked with the devil.
Woman, it is possible.
Surely you cannot think so.
This is a strange time, mister. No man will without the powers of the dark to gather the monsters to fight upon this village. There's too much evidence now to deny. You would agree, sir.
I have no knowledge in that line. But it's hard to think so pious a woman be secretly a devil's bitch after 70 years of such good praise.
Aye, but the devil is a wily one. Cannot deny it. Well, she is far from accused. I know she will not be. I thought, sir, different questions as to the Christian character of the household.
Why, we have no fear of questions, sir.
Good, that time. The book of records of Mr. Parris, you can look that you are rarely in the church inside.
No, sir, you're mistaken.
It's 26 times in 17 months, sir. I must call that rare. Please tell me why you're so absent.
Mr. Hale, I never knew I must come to that man before I come to church or stay at home. My wife was sick this winter.
As I'm told, but you, sir, why did you not come alone?
I surely did come when I could, sir, but when I could not, I prayed in this house.
Your house is not a church, sir. Your theology must tell
Aye,
you.
it does. It does. And it tells me a minister may pray to God with that he have golden candlesticks upon the altar.
What golden candles?
Since we built the church, there were pewter candlesticks on there. Francis Nurse made them, you know, and a sweeter hand never touched the metal. Then Parris came, and for 20 weeks he preached nothing but golden candlesticks until we had them. I labored the earth from dawn of day, break of night, and I'll tell you truth. When I look to heaven and see my money glaring up at his elbows, it hurt my prayer, sir. It hurt my prayer. I think sometimes the man dreams cathedrals, not clapboard meeting houses.
And yet, sir, a Christian on Sabbath day must be in the church. Tell me, you have 3 children.
Aye, boys.
Why is it that only 2 are baptized?
I like it not that Mr. Parris should lay his hand upon my baby. I see no light of God in that man. I'll not conceal
I
it.
must say, sir, that it's not for you to decide. The man's ordained before the light of God is anchored.
What's your suspicion, Mr. Herrick?
I have no suspicions.
I nailed the roof upon the church. I hung the door.
Oh, did you?
It's a good sign then.
It may be that I've been too quick to bring the man to book, but you cannot think we ever desired the destruction of religion. I think that's in your mind, is it not?
I have. There's a softness in your record, sir. Softness.
I think maybe we have been too hard on Mr. Parris. I think so. For sure, we never loved the devil here.
You know your commandments.
I surely do. I'm a covenant Christian woman, Mr. Howell. You know more to blame upon my life.
And you, sir.
I am sure I am, sir.
Let's repeat them, if you will.
The commands. Thou shalt not kill.
Not.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods, nor make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven
You
image.
said that twice, sir.
Aye.
Adultery, John.
Aye. You see, between the 2 of us, we do know them all. I think it'd be a small fault, sir.
Theology, sir, is a fortress. No crack in the fortress may be small.
There be no love for Satan in this house.
I pray dearly. Well, I'll bid you good night.
Good night.
Mr. Howell, I do think you are suspecting me somewhat, are you not?
Well, I do not judge you. It's my duty to add what I make to the whole knowledge before you. I bid you both good health and good fortune. Good night.
I think you must tell me, John.
What's that?
Will you tell me?
I have no witness for it and cannot prove it except my word be taken. But I know the children's sickness had not to do with witchcraft.
Not to do.
They were discovered by Mr. Parris sporting in the woods. They were startled and they took sick.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams.
Abigail.
Abigail
Williams told you that not to do with
She
witchcraft.
told me the day you came, sir.
Why would you keep this?
Mr. Hill, I never knew until tonight the world had gone daft with this nonsense.
Nonsense. Sir, I myself have examined the of Sarah Good and numerous others who confess themselves to dealing with the witch. They have confessed it.
And why not, if they must hang for denying it? There are them that will swear to anything before they hang. Have you never thought of that?
I have. Sir, you would testify to the same court.
I have not reckoned going there. But if I must, I will.
You falter there.
No, I falter nothing. But I do wonder if my story will be credited in such a court. I may wonder on it when a minister as steady-minded as you are will suspicion a woman that has never lied. She cannot lie, and the world knows she cannot. I may falter somewhat, mister. I am no fool.
Pray open yourself to this God, for I personally have trouble. You said you will know that there may be even witches in this world. That's true.
I know not what I have said. I may have said it. I have often wondered if there be witches in the world.
And you don't believe?
I have no knowledge of that line. The Bible speaks on witches, and I will not deny them.
And you, miss.
I cannot believe it.
Elizabeth, you bewilder me.
I cannot believe, Mr. Hale, that the devil may own a woman's soul when she keeps an upright way as I have. I am a good woman, I know it, and if you think that I may do only good work in the world and yet secretly be bound to Satan, then I must tell you, sir, I do not believe it.
Well, you do believe there are
If
witches.
you think I am one, then I say there are none.
Surely do not fly against the gospel. The gospel is
the gospel
Question
every
Abigail
morning.
Williams about the gospel, not
I
myself.
do not mean to doubt the gospel, sir. To speak Christian
not keep you both. Let the third child be quickly baptized and going without fail each Sunday to Sabbath prayer, which is the solemn, quiet way of month. I think.
John! Then take my wife and Rebecca nurse.
Rebecca's in the jail.
John, she will come and take it in writing. We've only now come from the jail, and they'll not even let us to see them.
You've surely gone wild now, Mr. Head.
Reverend, can you not speak to the governor?
Great,
I'm
call
sure
yourself.
he speaks.
Great, call yourself.
I'm sure he speaks to people.
What would like to charge?
For murder she's charged. For marvelous and supernatural murder of three women's babies. What amount to Mr. Hill?
Believe me, for Beckett Erskine contains nothing but the Psalms, whole green robe and burning. Let's arrest one justice of the court. The court will send her home, I know.
You cannot issue with Johnny Court.
Why such a woman murder children?
And remember, it's still an hour before the devil throne, a bond beautiful in heaven.
I never said my wife were a witch, Mr. Hale. I only said she was reading books.
What's that was near your wife, Mr. Ford?
That bloody mongrel Walcott charger. You see, he bought a pig off my wife 4 or 5 years ago, and the pig died soon after. So he come down to me and burst my back. So my Martha, she says, Walcott, if you haven't got the wits to feed a pig properly, you'll not live to own very many, she says. So he goes to court and claims that from that day to this, he cannot keep a pig alive more than 4 weeks because my Martha bewitched them with her books.
Good evening. Good evening, John Proctor.
Mr. Cheever, good evening.
Good evening, all. Good evening, Mr. Hale.
I hope you come not on the business of the court.
I, Proctor. I'm a clerk of the court now, you know.
It's a pity, Ezekiel, that an honest tailor might have gone to heaven and burned in hell. You'll burn for this, do you not?
You know yourself I must do as I'm told. And as if you not be sending me to hell, I like not the sound of it, I tell you. I like not the sound of it. Now, Mr. Proctor, how heavy is the law will astonish you I carry in my back tonight. I have a warrant for your wife.
A warrant for my wife? You said she were not
I know
charged.
nothing of it. When was she charged?
I've given 16 warrants tonight, sir, and she is one.
Who charged her?
Why, Abigail Williams.
Abigail Williams. On what proof? What proof?
Mr. Proctor, I have little time. The court bid me search your house, but like not to search your house, so would you please hand me any poppets that your wife may keep you?
Poppets.
I never kept no poppets, not since I were a girl.
I spy a poppet, Goody Proctor.
Why, this is marriage.
Would you please hand it?
The court's from
Do you
the
keep
second
any
hour.
others in the house?
No, no, this one until tonight. What signifies a poppet?
Why a poppet? Woman, would you please come with me?
She will not. Elizabeth, fetch Mary.
I am forbid to leave her for my sight.
You'll leave her out of sight and out of mind. Fetch Mary, Elizabeth.
What signifies the poppet, Mr. Peter?
Why a poppet? Poppet may signify. This.
What's there?
It is a needle, Willard.
And what signifies a needle?
Why, this go hard with for Proctor. I had my doubts, believe me, I had my doubts, but here's calamity. I have found it, sir. It is a needle.
What meaning has it?
The girl, the Williams girl, Abigail Williams, she sat to dinner in Reverend Parris' house tonight. And without a word nor warning, she falls to the floor like a struck beast, he says. He goes to save her and finds the needle stuck. And when demanded how she came to be so stabbed, she testified it was your wife's familiar spirit pushed it in.
Where she's done it herself. I hope you're not taking this for proof, Mr. Hale.
This is hard proof. If I share a poppet, Goody Proctor keeps it in the poppet. A needle stuck. I found it, sir. I tell you true, Proctor, and of a word to see such proof of hell, and I bid you obstruct me not, for I.
Here now. Mary, how does this poppet come into my house?
What's that poppet, sir?
This poppet. This poppet.
Why, I believe it is mine.
It is your poppet, is it not?
It is, sir.
How does it come to this house?
I made it at court tonight to give to good Proctor.
Now, sir, you have it.
Mary warned a needle had been found inside the poppet.
I meant no harm by it.
Did you stab that needle yourself?
I believe I did.
What say you now?
Child, it could be your natural memory. Maybe perhaps that empty house was conjuring you to say.
No, conscious me. I'm entirely myself, I think. Let you ask Susanna Walcott. She saw me sewing it in court. Let you ask Abby. She sat beside me while I made
Bid
it.
him be gone, mister. Bid him out. Your mind is surely settled now. Bid him out, mister.
What signifies a needle?
Child, you charge a cold and cruel murder on
Murder? I charge no murder.
The needle were found inside her belly.
And she charges me.
Hi.
Why, the girl is murdered. She must be ripped out of the world.
You've heard it, sir. Ripped
Out
out of
with
the
you.
world. Dare not touch so
Damn the
You
devil.
ripped
she gone with him? You are a broken minister.
She's innocent.
If she is innocent. If. Why do you never wonder if Parris be innocent? Or Abigail? Is the accuser always holy? Were they born this morning as clean as God's fingers? Now I'll tell you what's walking Salem. Vengeance is walking Salem. We are what we always were in Salem. But now the little children dangle the keys to the kingdom, and common vengeance writes the law. This warrants vengeance, and I might give my wife to vengeance.
I'll go, John.
You will not go. John, out of my house.
I have 9 men outside. You cannot keep him. The law binds me, John. I cannot budge.
You will see her take it.
Proctor, the court is
Justice violent. God will not let you wash your hands clean of
I
this.
think I must go with you, John. Mary, there's bread enough for the morning. We'll bake again in the afternoon. Help Mr. Proctor as if you were his daughter. You owe me that and much more. When the children wake, nothing of witchcraft it will frighten them.
I will bring you home. I will bring you soon.
Oh, John, bring me soon.
I will fall like an ocean on that board. Fear nothing, Elizabeth.
I will fear nothing.
No, you will not save her.
Oh, the children!
Damn you, I will not have my wife saved.
And get silent, minister! It is a fraud! Lord, it's a fraud! What keeps your man?
I will pay you, Willard. I will surely pay you.
In God's name, John, I cannot help myself. I must chain them all. Now let you keep inside his house till I'm gone. Man, you blind.
Mr. Proctor.
Out of my sight.
Charity, Proctor, charity. What I've heard in your favor, I will not fear to testify in court. God, I cannot judge your guilty nor innocent. I know not. Only this considers, for the world knows now. Proctor, that you lay this cause for the vengeance of this little girl.
Coward. Though you be ordained in God's own tears, you are a coward now.
Proctor, I cannot be gotten so grand provoked by such a petty problem. Our jails are packed. The greatest judges in Salem now and hang is from them. This is cause torture, whether a murder, then perhaps, whether there was a abomination, some secret blasphemy that was sacred from hell. It's not a cause that we should hope to discover. It is your way, please, it is your only way, when such a confusion strikes upon the world. Counsel among yourselves. Think on your village, and when may have sent from heaven such a thundering wrath upon you all. I shall pray God open our eyes. I never heard no word of Salem.
Leave me, Francis. Leave me.
John, tell me, are you lost?
I know not. Go home now, Giles. We'll speak on it tomorrow.
I should think on it. I really am.
Aye. No doubt.
We'll likely let her people soon part of.
You're coming into that court with me, Mary Boy. You're going to tell it in that court.
Not church murder on Abigail.
You're going to tell the court how that prophet come into my house and who stabbed the needle in.
She'll make her say that. She'll try to lecture me on you.
She's told you.
I know she'll ruin you with it.
Good. Then her saintliness is done with. We will slide into our pit together. You're coming that court with
No, I
me.
cannot. No, turn on me.
Make your peace. Now hell and heaven grapple on our backs and all old pretense is ripped away. Make your
I
peace.
cannot.
Peace. It is a providence and no great change. We are where we always were in Salem. Aye, but naked now. And the wind, God's icy wind, will blow.
No, I cannot.
Make your peace.
No, I cannot, Mr. Parker. Please, I cannot. No, please, I cannot. Please, I cannot.
100 miles to see your face these days.
My face? Can you see my face?
Then you're troubled.
You come to mock me?
No. It's only I hear you go to the tavern every night. You play shovelboard with the deputy governor and they offer you cider.
Once or twice played the shuffleboard, but I quite enjoyed it.
This is a surprise, Abby. I thought I'd find you gayer than this. I'm told a troop of boys go step for step with you wherever you walk these days.
They do, but I only get the looks from the boys.
You like that not?
No, I cannot bear the looks from more John. My spirit's changed entirely. I ought to be the God who looks from what I suffer as I do.
How do you suffer, Abby?
Look at my leg. I'm holes all over from their damn pins and needles. You know the jab what gave me is you will get, you know.
Oh, it isn't.
She comes again while I sleep and rips it open. And George Jacobs, he comes to me every night and raps me with his stick in the same spot every day all this week.
Abby.
Look at this lump!
George Jacobs is in the jail all this month.
Well, thank God he is. Blessed day he pays lets me sleep in peace again. Oh, the world is full of hypocrites. They pray in jail. I'm told they all pray in jail!
They not pray in jail?
And torture me in my bed while sacred words are spewing from their mouths? It would have to take God himself to cleanse this town properly.
You mean to cry out still others?
If I live and I am not murdered, I will until the very last hypocrite is dead.
Then there is no one good.
Aye, there is one. You are good, John.
Am I? How am I good?
You taught me goodness. Therefore you were good. It was a fire you walked me through, and all my ignorance was burned away. Oh, we were fire, John. We lay in fire. And from that night on, no woman dare call me wicked anymore. But I knew my answer, John. We lay in fire. We lay in fire. All my ignorance was burned away. His Farrah sent us under a tree. I saw them all walking like saints to church, running to feed the sick, and hypocrites in their heart. God give me strength to have lives. If God made men to listen to me, and by God I will scrub the world clean for the love of him. John, I will make you such a wife when the world is white again. You will be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven, in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife goes to trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
I'm sure you do.
I do remember now. Is she well?
Well, she made me 36 days in that place.
You said you came friendly.
She will not be condemned, Abby.
You brought me out of bed to speak of her.
I come to tell you what I'm going to do in that court tomorrow. I would not take you by surprise, but give you all good time to think of what you might do to save yourself.
Save myself?
If you do not free my wife tomorrow, I am set and bound to ruin you, Abby.
Ruin
I
me?
have rocky proof and documents that you knew that Papa would gun my wife, and you yourself bade Mary Warren stab that needle in you.
I bade Mary Warren.
You know what you do. You're not so mad.
No, hypocrites. Have you wanted to? John, why would you let them send you?
I warned you, Abby.
No, they send you. They steal your honesty and
I have found my honesty.
No. This is your wife's voice. This is your sniveling, envious wife. This is Rebecca's voice. This is Martha Corey's voice. You were no hypocrite, John!
I will prove you for the fraud you are.
And if they ask you tomorrow, why John? John, why Abigail would ever do so murderous a deed? What will you tell them?
I will tell them why.
What will you tell? That you confessed to fornication in court?
If you will have it so I will tell it. I say I will.
No.
If you can still hear
No.
this,
No.
can you hear?
No.
You will tell the court you are
No.
blind to spirit. You cannot see
No.
him anymore, and you will never cry witchery again, or I will make you famous for the whore you are.
Never in this world, John. I know you. You are in this moment singing secret hallelujahs at your wife. Why?
You mad murderous bitch!
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls!
abundant evidence in our hands to show that you have given yourself to the reading of fortunes. Do you deny it?
I am innocent to a witch. I know not what a witch is.
How do you know then that you were not a witch?
If I were, I would know it.
Why do you hurt these children?
I do not hurt them. I scorn it.
I have evidence for the court!
You will keep your seat.
But this Plato is breaking out for land!
Marshal, remove that man.
You're hearing lies! Lies!
Yes, Your Excellency!
I have evidence! Why would I hear my evidence?
Giles!
Let go of it! Hands off me, dare you! Let me go! Willard, out of my way! I bring evidence!
You cannot go in there, Giles. It's a court. Pray be calm.
You, Mr. Hale, go in there and demand I speak!
A moment, sir, a moment.
They'll be hanging my wife!
How dare you come roaring to this court? Are you gone daft, Corey?
I'm not in Boston, Judge Jeff Hathorn! Good luck at calling me down!
This.
Giles Corey, sir, and a more contentious...
I asked the question, and I'm old enough to answer it. My name's Corey, sir. Giles Corey. I have 600 acres and timber in addition. It is my wife you'd be condemning now.
And how do you imagine to help her cause of such contemptuous riot? Now be gone. Your old age alone keeps you out of jail for this.
They're telling lies about my wife.
So then you will take it upon yourself to decide what this court shall believe?
Excellency, I only stand here reading books, and they come and take her out of my house for...
This is disrespect, mister. This is the highest court of the supreme government in this province. Do you know it, sir?
He's my third wife. I never had it. No way. Be so taken with books, and I only thought to find the cause of it. But there were no witch I blame her for. I broke charity with the woman. I broke charity with her.
Excellency, he claims hard evidence for his wife's defense. I think that all justice...
Then let him submit his evidence in a proper affidavit. You are surely aware of our procedure here, Mr. Hale. Clear this room. Who is this?
His wife's Rebecca that were condemned this morning.
Indeed. I'm amazed to find you in such an uproar. I've only heard good report of your character.
I think they should both be arrested in contempt, sir.
Let you write your plea, and in due time I will look at it and if...
Very proof for your eyes. God forbid that this should, sir. The girls, sir. The girls are frauds.
What?
We approve of it, sir. They're all
This is
deceived.
contempt, sir. Contempt.
I pray you, Judge Hathorn. Mr. Nurse, do you know who I am?
I surely do, sir. And you must be a wise judge to what you are.
So then you know that near to 400 are in jail, from Marblehead to Lynn, and upon my signature, and 72 are condemned to hang by that signature?
I never knew I'll see such a weighty judge, and you deceived.
Mary Ward, what are you about here?
She would speak with the deputy governor.
Had you not told me Mary Warren was sick in bed?
She were, Your Honor. When I gave a pension to the court last week, she said she was sick.
She's been struggling with her soul all week, Your Honor. Now she comes to tell the truth to you.
Who's this?
John Proctor, sir. Elizabeth Proctor is my wife.
Beware this man, Your Excellency. This man is mischief.
I think you must hear the girl, sir. She brings hard evidence.
Peace. What would you have for us, Mary?
She never saw no spirits, sir.
Never saw no spirits.
Never.
She signed a deposition.
No. I accept no depositions. Mr. Proctor, tell me, have you given this story out in the village?
We've not.
They've come to overthrow the court.
I pray you, Mr. Parris. Mr. Proctor, do you know that the entire contention of the state in these trials is that the voice of God is speaking through the children?
I know that, sir.
And you, Mary Warren, how came you to cry out against others for setting their spirit against you?
That were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you.
They were pretense, she says.
Oh. And the other girls, Susanna Walcott and the others, they were also pretending.
Aye, sir.
Indeed. Now, before I tell you no whether or not I should hear this evidence, it is my duty to tell you this. We burn a hot fire here. It melts all concealment. Mr. Proctor, are you certain in your conscience that this evidence is the truth?
It is, sir, and you will surely know it.
And I take it you came here to declare this revelation in a public court in front of
I
others.
thought I would, with your permission.
Now, sir, what is your purpose in doing so?
Why, I would free my wife, sir.
There lurks nothing hidden in your heart
nor within your spirit any desire to undermine this court?
Why, no, sir.
I'll just tell you straight, mister. I have seen marvels in this court. I have seen people choked by spirits before my eyes. I have seen them stuck by pins and slashed by daggers. I have until this moment not the slightest reason to believe the children are deceiving me. Do you understand what I mean?
Excellency, does it not strike upon you that so many of these women have lived so long with such upright...
Do you read the gospel, Mr. Proctor?
I read the gospel.
I think not. For surely you know that Cain were an upright man, and yet...
He did kill Abel.
Aye, God tells us that. But who tells us Rebecca Nurse murdered 7 babies by sending out her spirit on them? It is the children only, and this one will swear she lied to you.
Judge Hathorn.
Aye, she's the one.
Mr. Proctor, this morning I received a claim from your wife in which she states she is now pregnant.
My wife pregnant?
There be no sign of it. We have examined her body.
But if she says she is pregnant, then she must be. That woman will never lie, mister.
She cannot.
Never, sir, never.
Mr. Proctor, what if I were to tell you I will keep her at least a month? And if her natural signs begin to show, she'll be living at least a year until she is delivered. What say you to that, sir? Come now, you say your only purpose is to save your wife. Well, she is saved at least a year, and a year is long. What say you? It is done. Now, sir, will you drop this charge?
I think I cannot.
So your purpose is somewhat larger.
They've come to overthrow the court, Your Excellency.
These men are my friends. Their wives are also accused.
I judge you not, mister. I'm ready to hear your evidence now.
I come not to hurt the court.
Marshal, go into the court and bid Judge Stoughton and Judge Stewell declare recess for an hour. They may go to the tavern if they will it. All prisoners are to be kept inside the court building with the witnesses.
You'll forgive me, sir. I've known him all my life. He's a good man.
I'm sure of it, Marshal. Now, Mr. Proctor, your deposition. And I beg you, sir, be clear, honest, and as open as the sky.
Will you read this first, sir? It's a sort of testament. People signing it declare the good opinion of Rebecca, my wife, and of Martha Corwin.
A good opinion.
These are all covenant people, landholding farmers, and members of the church. If you'll notice, sir, they've known these women a long time and never saw they had any dealings with the devil.
How many names are here?
91 years old.
These people should be summoned for questioning.
Mrs. Danforth, I gave them all my words. No harm will come to them deciding this.
It's a clear attack on the court.
It's every defense an attack upon the court. No one
All
defend themselves.
innocent and Christian people are happy for the courts and Segal. These people are gloomy for it, and I think that you will want to know from each and every one of them what discontents them.
I think they ought to be examined, sir.
It is not necessarily an attack, I think. Yet.
They're covenanted Christians, sir.
Good. Then they should have nothing to fear. Mr. Cheever, have warrants drawn for all of these. Arrest for examination. Now, sir, what other information do you have for us? You may sit down, Mr. Nurse.
Have I trouble to these people?
No, old man. You have not brought trouble to these people if they are of good conscience. But you must understand, sir, that a person is either with this court or he must be counted against it. There is no road in between. We live in a sharp time, a precise time. We live no longer in the dusky afternoon where evil mixed itself with good and befuddled the world. Now, by God's grace, the rising sun is up, and them that will not fear the light will surely praise it. I hope you will be one of those. She's not hardy, I see.
No, sir, she's not. Mary. Remember the angel of Raphael when he said to the boy Parris, remember,
Aye, sir.
do that which is good, and no harm shall come to you.
Come, men. We wait you.
John, my deposition. Give him mine.
Hi. This is Mr. Corey's deposition.
Oh,
What lawyers are this, Corey?
You know I never hired no lawyer in my life, Hathorn.
it is well phrased. My compliments. Mr. Parris, if Mr. Putnam is in the court, bring him here. You said you've never had any legal training, Mr. Corey.
I have the best, sir. I have 33 times in court in my life, and always plaintiff, too.
Then are not put upon.
I never put upon. I know my rights, and I will have them. You know, your father tried a case of mine, might be some 35 years ago, I think.
Indeed?
He never spoke of it to you.
No, I cannot recall it.
That's strange. He gave me 9 pounds damages. He were a fair judge, your father. You see, I had a white mare at the time, and this fellow, he come to borrow the mare, and there he is.
Mr. Putnam, I have here an accusation against you by Mr. Corey, in which he states that you coldly prompted your daughter to cry witchery against George Jacobs that is now in jail.
It is a lie.
Mr. Putnam states your charge is a lie. What say you, sir?
A fart on Thomas Putnam. That is what I say to that.
What proof do you have for your charge, sir?
The proof is there. If Jacobs hangs for a witch, he forfeit of his property. That's law. And there be none but Putnam with the coin to buy sober and peace. This man is killing his neighbors for their lands.
But proof, sir, proof.
The proof is there. I have it from Putnam, who I have it from an honest man who heard Putnam say the day his daughter cried out on Jacobs. He said she'd give him a fair gift of land.
And the name of this man?
What name?
The man that gave you this information.
I cannot tell you his name.
And why not?
You know well why not. Lay in jail if I give it.
This is a contempt of the court, Mr. Danforth.
You will surely give us his name.
I'll not give you no name. I mentioned my wife's name once, and I'll burn in hell long enough for that. I stand mute.
Well, in that case, I have no choice but to arrest you for contempt of this court. Do you know that?
This is a hearing. You cannot clap me for contempt.
Oh, and I am a proper lawyer. Do you wish me to call court into session, or will you give me a good reply?
I'll not give you no name.
You are a foolish old man. Mr. Cheever, begin the record. Mr. Corey, the court is now in session. And I ask you, sir, will you...
He has the story in confidence.
The devil lives in such confidences. Without confidences, there would be no conspiracy.
I think it must be broken, sir.
Old man, if your informant tells the truth, let him come here and be open, like a decent man. But if he hides in anonymity, I must know why. Now, sir, the government and the central church demand you give us the name of him who reported Mr. Thomas Putnam a common murder.
Excellency,
Mr. Hale.
we cannot blink it more. There's prodigious fear of the court in this country.
Then there's a prodigious guilt in the country. Are you afraid to be questioned here?
No, I may only fear the Lord, sir. There's fear in the country, nevertheless.
Do not reproach me with fear in the country. There is fear in the country because there is a moving plot to topple Christ in the country.
Do not follow that everyone accused is a part of it.
No uncorrupted man may fear this court, Mr. Hale. None! Mr. Corey, you are under arrest for contempt of this court. Now sit you down and take counsel with yourself, or you will be sent in jail until you decide to answer all questions.
Say nothing more, John. He's only playing you. He means to hang us all.
This is a court of law, sir. I will have no effrontery here. Do you understand?
Forgive him, sir, for his old age. Peace, Giles. Prove it all. Now we will. You cannot weep, Mary. Remember the angel when he said to the boy, "Hold to it now. That is your rock." This is Mary Warren's deposition. I would ask that while you read it, remember that until 2 weeks ago, she was no different than how the other children are today. You saw her, sir. She howled. She swore familiar spirits choked her. She even testified that Satan, in the form of the woman now in jail, tried to win her soul away. And when she refused...
We know all this.
She swears now that she never saw Satan, nor any spirit, vague or clear, and that Satan may have been sent to harm her. And she declares her friends are lying.
Excellency, a moment. I think this goes to the heart of the matter.
It surely does.
I cannot say he is an honest man. I know him little, but in all justice, sir, a claim so weighty cannot be argued by a farmer. In God's name, sir, stop.
Now look you, Mr. Hale, you will...
I've signed 72 death warrants. I'm a minister of the Lord. I dare not take a laugh that there be a claim so weighty no slightest form of conscience can doubt it.
Mr. Hill, you surely do not doubt
I
my
have
justice.
signed away the soul of Rebecca Nurse, Your Honor. I'll not conceal it. I tell you the truth, sir, my hand shakes as yet with the wound. I pray you, sir, this argument let lawyers present to you.
Mr. Hill, for a man of such terrible learning, you are most bewildered. I hope you will forgive me. I have been 32 years at the bar. And I should be confounded were I called to defend these people. Now let you consider, and I bid you all do likewise. In an ordinary crime, how does one defend the accused? They call witnesses to prove the accused's innocence. But witchcraft is ipso facto, on its face and by its nature, an invisible crime. Therefore, who may be witness to it? The witch and the victim. There is none other. Now, we cannot expect the witches to confess themselves. Granted. Therefore, we must rely on the victim's testimony. And the children testified. The children certainly do testify, Mr. Mehl. As for the witches, none will deny we are most eager for them to confess themselves. Therefore, what more may a lawyer be brought in to bring out? I think I have made my point clear, have I not, Mr. Mehl?
These girls are not truthful. They're not.
That is exactly what I am about to consider, sir. What more may you ask of me? Unless you doubt my probity?
I surely don't, sir. Let you consider it.
And let you put your heart to rest. Her deposition, Mr. Proctor.
I should like
Mr. Parris, I bid you silence. Sit you down. Proctor, you go there. Cheever, go into the court and bring the children here. Mary Warren, what brought you to this turnabout? Has Mr. Proctor threatened you?
No, sir.
Has he ever threatened
No,
you?
sir.
I asked, has he threatened you?
No, sir.
So that I am to believe that you sat in my court, callously lying when you knew people would hang by your evidence.
I did, sir.
How were you instructed in life? Do you not know that God damns all liars? Or is it now that you lie?
No, sir, I have God.
You are with God now? I tell you, Mary Warren, you are either lying in court or you are lying now, and in either case you have committed perjury and will go to jail for it. You cannot lightly say you lied, Mary Warren. Do you understand that?
No, I cannot lie. No, I have God.
Her footnote's not in court, sir. Nor Mehl.
These will be sufficient. Sit you down, children. There and there. Children, your friend, Mary Warren, has given us a deposition in which she states she never saw any spirits, manifest apparitions, nor manifest the devil. She also claims that none of you have seen these things either. Now, children, this is a court of law. The law based upon the Bible, and the Bible writ by Almighty God, forbid the practice of witchcraft and prescribe death as the punishment thereof. Likewise, children, the law in the Bible also damn all liars and bearers of false witness. Now, it is not lost on me that this deposition may be devised to blindness. It may very well be that Mary Warren were sent here by Satan who conquered her to distract us from our sacred purpose. If so, her neck will break for it. But if she speaks true, children, I beg you, drop your guise and confess your pretense. For a quick confession will go easier. Abigail Williams, rise. Is there any truth to this?
No, sir.
Children, a very obscure bit of knowledge will now be thrust into your souls until your honesty is proved. Do you switch positions, or do you force me to hard question?
I am not to change, sir. She lies.
And you, Mary Warren, you would go on with this?
Aye, sir.
A poppet were discovered in Mr. Proctor's house with a needle stuck through it. Now, Mary Warren says you sat by her in court when she made this, that you witnessed her make it, and that you saw she herself stick the needle in there for safekeeping. What say you?
It is a lie, sir.
When you worked at Mr. Proctor's house, did you ever see any poppets?
Goody Proctor always kept poppets.
Your Honor, my wife never kept no poppets. Mary confesses it were her poppets.
Your Excellency.
Mr. Cheever.
When I spoke with Goody Proctor in that house, she did say she never kept no poppets, But she also said she did keep puppets as a little girl.
She's not been a little girl these 15 years.
But a puppet will keep 15 years, will it not?
It will keep if it is kept. But Mary swears she never saw a puppet in my house nor anybody else.
Why could there not have been puppets hid where no one ever seen
There might also have been 2 golden candlesticks in my house, but nobody ever saw them.
We are here, Your Honor, precisely to find what no one has ever seen.
What profit Mary Warren turned herself about? What might she gain but hard questioning and worse?
You are accusing Abigail Williams of having a cool, marvelous plot to murder. Do you understand that?
I do, sir. I believe she means to murder.
This child would murder your wife?
No, sir, it is not a child. Now hear me. In the eyes of the congregation, she were twice this year put out of the meeting house for laughter during prayer.
What is this? Laughter during prayer. Do you deny it, Mr. Parris?
I do believe it happened once. She is sometimes silly, but she is solemn now.
Aye. Now she's solemn and goes to hang people.
Quiet, ma'am.
Surely it had no bearing on the question, sir. He charges contemplation of murder.
Aye. But it strikes hard upon me that she would laugh during prayer. Continue, Mr. Proctor.
Mary, now you tell the deputy governor how you danced in the woods.
Excellency,
In a moment, sir. What is this, dancing?
Abigail leads the girls to the woods, and they have danced there naked.
Your Honor,
Mr. Parris discovered them there in the dead of night. There's the child she is.
Mr. Parris!
I can only say, I never saw any of them naked.
You discovered her dancing in the woods. Abigail?
Excellence, when I first arrived in Beverly, Mr. Parris told me that.
Do you deny it, Mr. Parris?
I do not. I never saw any of them naked.
But she have danced.
I saw.
Excellency, will you permit me?
Pray, proceed.
You say you never saw no spirits, Mary. Were never threatened or afflicted by any manifest of the devil or the devil's agents.
No, sir.
And yet, when people accused of witchery confronted you in court, you would faint, saying their spirits came out of their bodies and choked you.
That were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you.
Pretense, sir.
But you did turn cold, did you not? I myself picked you up many times and your skin were icy to the touch.
I saw that many times.
She only pretended to faint, Your Excellency. They're all marvelous pretenders.
Then can't you pretend to faint now?
Now,
Why not? There are no spirits in this room, for none is accused of witchcraft. So let her turn herself cold now. Let her faint. Faint.
Faint.
I faint. Prove to us how you pretended in court so many times.
No, I cannot do it.
can you not pretend?
I have no sense of it now.
Why? What is lacking now?
I cannot tell, sir.
Could it be that there are no afflicting spirits here, but in the court there were some?
No, I never saw no
Then
spirits.
see no spirits now, and prove to us that you can faint as you claim.
No, I cannot.
Then you will confess yourself, will you not? Attacking spirits made you faint.
No, sir.
This is a clear trick to blind the court.
It's not a trick. I thought I saw spirits. But
No. Thought you saw them?
I did not, Your
How
Honor.
could you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I cannot tell how, but the girls, they were all screaming and cute, Your Honor. You just seemed to believe them. They were only sport in the beginning, sir, but then the whole world, they cried spirits and spirits, and I never saw them, but I just only thought I did.
Surely your excellency is not taken by this simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you, child, search your heart and tell me this, and beware of it, child. To God, every life is precious, and his vengeance is terrible on them that take life without cause. Is it possible, child, that the spirits you claim to see are some sort of illusion, some mere deception that crosses the mind when you...
This is a base question, sir.
I would have you consider it, child.
No, I have been hurt, Mr. Danforth. I have seen my blood running out near daily. I have been near to murdered every day because I have done the Lord's duty pointing out the devil's people. And this is my reward. To be mistrusted, denied, and
I do not mistrust you.
No,
I simply...
no. Let you beware of it, Mr. Danforth. Think you be so mighty that the power of hell may not turn your wits. Beware of it, Mr. Danforth. There is.
What is it, child?
I don't know. It's a wind. The cold wind is heavy.
You can't pretend party with...
You will prove this. This will not pass.
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You are a lecher?
John, you cannot. No, Francis, it is true. She will deny it, but you will believe me, sir. A man will not cast away his good name. You surely know that.
In what time? In what place?
In the proper place where my beasts are fed. 8 months, Pastor. It is 8 months. She used to serve me in my house, sir. A man may think God sleeps, but God sees everything. I know it now. I beg you, sir. I beg you, see her for what she is. My wife, my dear good wife, took this girl soon after, sir. He put her out on the highway. And being what she is, a love of gain! Forgive me, Excellency. Forgive me. She thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave. And well, she might, for I thought of her soft. God help me. I lusted. And there is a promise in such a sweat, but it is a whore's vengeance. You must see it now. I set myself entirely in your hands. I know you must see it. My wife be innocent, except she knows a whore when she sees her.
You deny every scrap and tittle of this?
If I must answer that, I will leave and not come back
She
again.
does not deny it, Mr. Danforth. She does not deny it.
You remain there! Mr. Parris, go into the court and fetch Goodwife Proctor. And Mr. Parris, do not speak a single word to her of what's been said here. And let you knock before you enter. Now we will get to the bottom of this swamp. Mr. Proctor, you say your wife, she's a goodly woman, an honest woman.
In her life, sir, she have not lied. There's them that cannot sin, and them that cannot weep. She cannot lie.
And when she put this girl out of your house, she put her out for harlotry.
Yes.
And knew her for a harlot.
She knew her for a harlot.
Good then. And child, she tell me, if we're for harlotry, may God spread his mercy on you,
Please.
Hold! You turn your back. Turn your back! You do likewise. Neither of you are to face Goody Proctor. No one in this room is to raise a gesture, aye or nay. Enter! Mr. Chief, take this testimony in all exactness. Are you ready, sir?
Ready.
Come here, woman. Come here. You are to look at me only and not at your husband. My eyes only.
Good, sir.
We are to understand that at one time you dismissed your servant, Abigail Williams.
That is true, sir.
And for what cause? My eyes only. You have the answer. It is in your head and you know how finding it. Why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
She dissatisfied me. And my husband.
Dissatisfied you how?
She was...
Woman, look at me! Was she slovenly? Lazy? What disturbance did she cause you?
Your Honor, in that time I was sick. And my husband is a good and righteous man, sir. He is never drunk, as some men are, nor wasting his time at the shovelboard, but always at his work. But in my sickness, you see, I were a long time sick after my last baby, and I thought I saw my husband somewhat turning from me.
pride of vengeance is working through this testimony. From the very beginning, this man has shown me true. I believe him now. By my oath to heaven, I believe him, and I pray you call back his wife.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lies.
I believe him. From the very beginning, this girl has struck me false.
What is it? What's that? Child? Girls, where?
Where's a bird? I see no bird. Mr. Hale,
Be quiet.
do you see a bird?
Be quiet. Why does she see this vision?
You cannot believe that.
She sees nothing. She sees nothing. You mustn't. You mustn't.
Mary, I demand you to draw your spirit back from them. You've compacted with the devil, have you not?
Oh, never.
Why can they only repeat you? A little bit ago, you were afflicted by spirits. Now, it seems to afflict others. Where have you found this power? What brought you this turnabout these past 2 weeks? You have seen the devil, have you not?
Goddamn all liars.
You have seen the devil. You have compacted with Lucifer, have you not?
Goddamn all liars, man.
I don't want to tell you.
What do you say?
Sophia,
I cannot hear you. You will confess with me, or you will hang. Do you know who I am? You will hang if you are not open with me.
Mary, remember the angel Raphael.
Marshal, take this man and Mr. Corey to jail immediately!
Proceedings, I quit this court.
Rolling down at me and raising up the hole.
Mr. Hale! Mr. Hale!
place is wanted now.
His Majesty, Marshal.
Get along with you now. Clear this place.
Oh, is it you, Marshal? Swore you were the devil coming for us. Could I have a sip of cider for me going away?
And where are you off to now, sir?
We are going to Barbados. So the devil gets here with the feathers and the wings.
And a happy voyage to you.
Pair of bluebirds, winging separately the two of us. Oh, it'll be a grand transformation, Marshal.
You best give me that, or you'll never rise off the ground. Come along now.
We'll speak to him for you if you desire to come along, Marshal.
I now refuse it, did you, Bo? It is the proper morning to fly now.
But it ain't no hell in Barbados. Devil, him be a pleasure man in Barbados. Him be dancing and singing in Barbados. You folks, you brought him up around here to be too cold for that old boy. He freezes his soul in Massachusetts, but in Barbados, he is just as sweet as... Wait, that's him, sir, that's him! I'm here, Your Majesty!
His Excellency's arrived.
Come along, come along.
I'm going home. Take me home, devil, take me home!
That ain't Satan! It's just a poor old cow with a hat full of milk. Come along now, I'm with you.
I'm going home, devil, take me home! You tell him I'm going to take him home! Now you tell him Sarah Good is coming too!
Where is Mr. Parris?
I'll fetch you.
When did Reverend Hale arrive?
Toward midnight, I think.
What is he about here?
He goes among them. Devil hangs and he said to them. He said to getting nurse down, Mr. Parris with him.
Indeed. That man hath no authority to enter here, Marshal. Why have you let him in?
Why, Mr. Parris? Command me, sir, I cannot deny him.
Are you drunk, Marshal?
No, sir. It's a bitter night. I have no fire here.
Fetch Mr. Parris!
Aye, sir.
There is a prodigious stench in this place.
I have only now cleared the people out for you.
Beware hard drink, Marshal.
Aye, sir.
Glad you questioned Hale, Excellency. I should not be surprised you've been preaching in Andover lately.
We'll come to that. And speak nothing of Andover. Parris prays with him. That's strange.
I think sometimes Paris has a mad look these days.
Mad?
I met him yesterday, coming out of his house and bid him good morning, and he wept and went his way. I think it is now well the village sees him so unsteady.
Perhaps he has some sorrow.
I think of it the cows, sir.
The cows?
Aye, sir. There be so many cows wandering the high roads now our masters are in prison. And much discourse to whom they belong to now. I know Mr. Parris would argue it all, yes, there was a part. There's great contention, sir, about the cows. There always a man that weep for contention.
Oh, good morning, Judge Danforth. Pardon me for waking you so early. Morning, Judge Hawley.
Reverend Hale, have no right to enter this.
Excellency, a
You
moment.
leave him alone with the prisoners.
What's his business here?
Excellency, hear me. It is a providence. Reverend Hale has returned from Rebecca Nurse to God.
He bids her confess.
Aye. Rebecca had not given me a word these 3 months. But now, she sits with him and Martha Corey and 2 or 3 others, and he bids them confess their crimes and save their lives.
That is indeed providence. And they soften. They soften?
Not yet. Not yet. I thought to summon you, sir, there is news that the court must reckon. My niece, I believe she is vanished.
Vanished.
I thought to bring it to you earlier
What?
in the week.
How long is she gone?
This will be the 3rd night. Most Lewis is gone too.
I will send a party after them. Where may they be?
Excellency, I believe they may be aboard a ship. My daughter overheard steaming the ships, and I have just this morning discovered my strong box has been broken into.
She have robbed you?
31 pounds is gone, sir. I'm penniless.
Mr. Parris, you are a brainless man!
Excellency, it should profit nothing you blame me. I cannot think they would leave us if they fear to keep in Salem any longer, especially with the news of Andover breaking.
Andover is remedied. The courts return there Friday and will resume examinations.
I'm sure of it, sir, but rumor here speaks of rebellion in
There is no rebellion in Andover.
I tell you what is said here, sir. Andover can burn up the books. They have no part in witchcraft. I tell you, there is a faction here feeding on that information. There will be a riot here.
Right. Why in every execution, I've seen Dr. High satisfaction in the town.
They were different sort of hanged until now. Rebecca Nurse is no Bridget that lived 3 years with Bishop before marrying. John Proctor is no Isaac that drank his family to ruin. If you let Rebecca stand up on the gibbet and send up some righteous prayer, I fear she'll wreak a vengeance on you.
Excellency, she is condemned to a witch.
What do you propose, sir?
Excellency, I would postpone these hangings for a time.
There will be no postponement.
Now that Reverend Hale's returned, there's hope. I think if he can bring even one of these to God, that surely damns the others in the public eye. No more shall anyone doubt that they are all linked to hell. This way, unconfessed and claiming innocence, doubts are multiplied, and our good faith is lost in their tears.
Mr. Cheever, get me the list.
It cannot be forgotten. And when I summoned the congregation for John Proctor's invitation, were hardly 30 people accompanied to it. That's speak of discontent, I think.
There will be no postponement.
Excellency.
Now, sir, which of these do you believe could be brought back to God? I myself will strive with them until morning, and
time until morning.
I will do my utmost. Which of these do you have hope for?
Excellency. A dagger.
What do you say?
This morning when I opened the door to my house, a dagger clattered to the ground. Do not hang this sword. There's danger for me here. I dare not step outside at night.
Accept our congratulations, Reverend Hale. We are most gladdened to see you return to your good work.
You must pardon them. You will not budge.
You misunderstand me, sir. I cannot pardon these when 12 have already hanged for the same crime. It is not just.
Rebecca will not
The
confess.
sun will rise in a few minutes, Excellency. I must have more time.
Now hear me, and beguile yourselves no more. I will not receive a single plea for pardon or postponement. Them that will not confess will hang. 12 are already executed, and the names of these are given out in the village, and they are expected to be seen dead at dawn. Postponement would speak a floundering on my part. Reprieve or pardon must cast doubt upon the guilt of them that have hanged till now. While I speak God's law, I will not crack its voice with whimpering. Retaliation be your fear. Then hear this. I would hang 10,000 that dare to rise against the law, and an ocean of salt tears could not melt the resolution of the statutes. Now will you rise up like men, as you are demanded by heaven to do so, and help me? Have you spoken to them all, Mr. Hale?
All but Proctor. He's in the dungeon.
What's Proctor's way now?
Oh, Proctor. He's just like some great bird. You not know he lived except that he will take food from time to time.
His wife. His wife, she must be well on with child.
I see.
Mr. Parris, you have closer knowledge of this man than I. Might her presence soften him?
It is possible she has not seen him these 3 months. I should.
Is he yet adamant? Have you struck at you again?
Cannot, sir. He's chained to the wall now.
Fetch Goody Proctor, then let you bring him up.
Aye, Excellency. If you postpone a week and follow to the doctor, striving for making vengeance, I seek mercy on your part, not falsehood.
Mr. Hale, as God have not empowered me like Joshua to stop the sun from rising, so I cannot withhold these from the perfection of their punishment.
Seeing God wills you to raise a rebellion, sir, you're mistaken.
You've heard rebellion spoken in Salem?
Excellency. There are orphans wandering from house to house. Abandoned cattle level on the high roads. The stink of rotting crops hangs everywhere, and no man knows when the harlot's trouble end his life. And you wonder yet if rebellion spoke. But you should marvel that they don't burn your province.
Mr. Hale, have you preached in Andover this
Oh,
month?
thanks God, they have no need for me in Andover.
You baffle me, sir. Why have you returned here?
Why, it's all simple. I can do the devil's work. I can counsel Christians they should belie themselves. There's blood on my head, Excellency. Do you not see the blood on my hand.
Hush!
Goody Proctor, I hope you are hearty.
Yet 6 months before my time.
Pray, woman, yet each me. Come not for your life. We simply ask you would ask. Reverend Hill, you speak with this woman?
Goody Proctor. Your husband is marked in hate this morning.
I have heard it.
You do know, do you not, that I have no connection with the court. I come of my own, Goody Proctor. I would save your husband's life, or if he's taken, I would tell myself his murder. Do you understand?
What do you want to be?
Proctor, I've done this 3 months under the wardens of the wilderness. I've sought a Christian way. And nations double on man, counsels on it's a lie.
It is no lie. You cannot
It is
speak.
a lie! They are
lies!
No more! No more! I will hear no more of that!
Do not mistake your views, I mistake my own. I came into this village like a bride came to the blood of Herrick. It's hireless and very crowns holy in the hot water. When I touched my right confidence, it died. Where I turned the eye of my great faith, blood flowed out. Beware of me, Proctor. Please no faith when faith brings blood. It is a mistaken love leads to sacrifice. Life, woman, life is God's most precious gift. No principle, however glorious, may justify the taking of it. Prevail upon your husband to confess. Let him give his life. Plead not for God's judgment in this. It may well be God down to liar, lest he throws his life away for pride. Woman, plead with him. Please. Can't think to listen to another.
I think that be the devil's
Woman,
argument.
before the laws of God, we are swine. We cannot read his will.
I cannot dispute with you, sir. I lack learning for it.
Goody Proctor, you are not summoned here for disputation. Is there no wifely tenderness within you? He will die with the sunrise. Your husband. Do you understand it? What say you? Will you contend with him? Are you stoned? I tell you true, woman. Had I no other proof that you have of your unnatural life, your dry eyes in this moment would be sufficient evidence that you had delivered your soul to hell. A very ape would weep at such calamity. Have the devil dried any tear of pity from you? Take her out. It profit nothing she speak with him.
Let me speak with him, Excellency.
You'll strike with him.
Will you plead for his confession or will you not?
I promise nothing. Let me speak with him.
Right, Excellency, you can come.
Mr. Proctor, you have been notified, have you not? I see light in the skies. I'll let you counsel with your wife, and may God help you turn your back on hell.
If you should desire a cup of cider, Mr. Proctor, I'm sure I can. God feed you now.
You've been chained.
The child.
It grows.
There is no word of the voice.
They're well. Rebecca's Daniel keeps them.
You have not seen.
I have not.
You are a marvel, Elizabeth. You come for my life.
I know it.
None have yet confessed.
There be many confessed.
Who are you?
There be 100 or more, they say. Isaiah Goodkind is one. Goody Ballard is one, there be many.
And Rebecca.
Not Rebecca. She is 1 foot in heaven now, naught may hurt her more.
And Giles.
You have not heard it.
I hear nothing where I'm kept.
Giles is dead.
When were he hanged?
He would not hang. He would not answer his indictment, aye or nay. For he denied the charge, they hang him surely and auction out his property. And so he stand mute, anti-Christian under the law.
die?
They pressed him, John.
Press?
Great stones they lie upon his chest until he give them an answer. They say he give them but 2 words. More weight. He says and die.
More weight.
I, or a fearsome man-child's call.
I've been thinking I would confess to them. What say you if I give them that?
I cannot judge you, John.
What would you have me do?
As you will, I would have it. I want you living, John, that's sure.
Giles's wife, if she confess,
She will not.
is a pretense, Elizabeth.
What is?
I cannot mount the gibbet like a saint. For me, it is fraud. I am not that man. My honesty is broke, Elizabeth. I am no good man. Nothing spoiled by giving them this lie they were not rotten long before.
Yet you've not confessed till now that speak goodness in
Spite! Spite only keeps me silent. It is hard to give a lie to dogs. I would have your forgiveness, Elizabeth.
It's not for me to give, John.
I would have you see some honesty in it. Let them that never lie die now to keep their souls. It is a pretense for me, a vanity that will not blind God nor keep my children out of the wind. What say you?
John, it come to naught that I should forgive you. Will you forgive yourself? It is your soul, John. Only be sure of this, for I know it now. Whatever you do, it is a good man that does it. I have read my heart this 3 months, John. I have sins of my own to count. It needs a cold wife to prompt to let you.
Enough. Enough.
Better you should know me.
I'll not hear it. I know you.
You take my sins upon you, John.
No, I take my own. My own.
I counted myself so brave, so poorly made, no honest love could come to. Suspicion kissed you when I did. I never knew how I should see my love. It were a cold house I kept.
What say you, Proctor? The sun is soon up.
Do what you will, but let none be your judge. There is no higher judge under heaven. Forgive me, John. Forgive me. I never knew such goodness in the world.
I want my life.
You will confess yourself?
I will have my life.
God be praised! It is a providence! You will confess! Proctor will
Why are you
confess!
crying? It is evil, is it not? It is evil.
I cannot judge you, John. I cannot.
Then who will judge me? God in heaven. What is John Proctor? What is John Proctor? I think it is honest. I think so. I am no saint. Let Rebecca go like a saint. For me, it is fraud.
I'm not your judge. I cannot
Would
be.
you ever give them such a lie? Say it. Would you ever give them this? You would not. If tongues of fire were singeing you, you would not. It is evil. Good then. It is evil, and I do it.
Praise to God, man! Praise to God! You will surely be blessed in heaven for this. Now then, let us have it. Mr. Cheever, are you ready?
Why must it be written?
Why, for the good instruction of the village. This we shall post on the front church door. Where's the marshal?
Willard, hurry.
Now then, sir, will you speak clearly and directly to the point for Mr. Cheevers? Mr. Proctor, in your life, have you seen the devil? Company, I see light in the sky. The town waits at the scaffold. I will give this news out. Have you seen the devil?
I did.
Praise God.
And when he come to you, what were his demands? Did he bid you to do his work upon the earth?
He did.
And you bound yourself to his service. Ah, Rebecca, nurse, come in, woman.
John.
Courage.
You are well then, eh?
Man, I say courage. Let her witness your good example that she herself might come back to God. Now hear it, goody nurse. Say on, Mr. Proctor. Did you bind yourself to the devil's service?
I did.
Why, John.
Now, woman, you must surely see it profit nothing to take this conspiracy further. Will you confess yourself with him?
John, God send his mercy.
Take her out!
I said, will you confess yourself, goody nurse?
Why, it is a lie. It is a lie. How may I dare myself? I cannot.
Mr. Proctor, when you were in the devil's company, did you ever see Rebecca nurse? Courage, man. Did you ever see Rebecca nurse with the devil?
I did not.
Did you ever see her sister, Mary Eastie, with the devil?
No, I did not.
Did you ever see Martha Corey with the devil?
I did not.
Did you ever see any person with the devil?
I did not.
Mr. Proctor, you mistake me. I am not empowered to trade your life for a lie. You most certainly saw some person with the devil. A score of people have already said they saw this woman with the devil.
Then it is proved. Why must I say it?
Why must you say it? Why, you should rejoice to say it if your soul is purged from any love for hell.
They think to go like saints. I like not to spoil their names.
Mr. Proctor, do you think they go like saints? Look, you, sir. I think you mistake your duty here. It matters nothing what she thinks. She is convicted of the unnatural murder of children. And you, for sending your spirit out against Mary Warren. Your soul alone is the issue here, and you will prove its whiteness, or you can no longer live in a Christian country. Now, are you ready to give us the names of those who conspired with you in the devil's company? To your knowledge, has Rebecca Nurse ever...
I speak my own sin. I cannot judge another. I have no tongue for it.
Excellency, it's enough he confess himself. Let him sign it. Let him sign it.
It is a great service. It is a weighty name. It should strike the village that he confess. Let him sign, Excellency. The sun is up.
Come then, sign your testimony. Cheater, give it.
You have all witnessed it. It is enough.
You will not sign it?
You have all witnessed it. What more is needed?
Do you sport with me? You will sign it, or there is no confession. Your second name, Ben?
Praise be the Lord.
Now, sir, if you please.
No.
Proctor, I must have that document.
No. I have signed it. You have seen it. You have no need for this. It is done. It is enough.
Proctor, the village must have...
Damn the village! I confess to God. And God has seen my name on this. It is enough.
No, sir, it is not enough.
You came to save my soul. Did you not? Here. I have confessed myself. It is enough.
You have not confessed because...
I have confessed. Is there no good penance but it be public? God does not need my name nailed to the church door. God sees my name. God knows how black my sins are. It is enough.
Mr. Proctor, I need that.
You will not use me. I am no Sarah Good or Chichiba. I am John Proctor. You will not use me. It is no part of salvation that you should use me.
I do not wish to use you. I simply ask
I have 3 children. How may I teach them to walk like men in the world, and I have sold my friends?
You have not sold your friends.
Beguile me not. I blacken all of them, and this is nailed to the church door the very day they hang for silence.
Mr. Proctor, I must have good and legal...
You are the High Court. You Your word is good enough. Say I confess myself. Tell them Proctor broke his knee and wept like a woman. Say what you will, but my name
Is it not the same? If I report it, or if you sign to it?
No, it is not the same. What others sign to and what I say is not the same.
Why? Do you deny this confession
I mean,
when you are free?
Nothing.
Then explain to me, Mr. Proctor, why
Because it is my name. Because I cannot have another in my life. Because I lied and signed myself to lies. Because I am not worth the dust on the feet of them that hang. How can I live without my name? I have given you my soul. Leave me my name.
Is that document a lie? If it is a lie, I will not accept it. I have no business dealing in lies, mister. You will give me your honest confession in my hand, or I cannot save you from the road. What way do you go, mad? Well, hey, Marshal! Marshal!
Pray God it speaks some goodness to you. Give them no tear. Show them a heart of stone and sink them with it.
Let you fear nothing. There is another judgment waits us all.
Hang them high over town. Them that weep for these, weep for corruption. Marshal, you will take them.
Come.
But I have not had my breakfast.
Proctor, there's yet time. Go to
Woman, flee with him. His pride, his vanity. Be his helper. What profit in belief till the dust praise him? Till the word declare his truth. Elizabeth, go to him. Take his shame away.
He have his goodness now. God forbid I take it from him.
here to take care of us as a cast, and I think you all can see that this has been a very emotionally demanding show. And I'm just very thankful that we had these student leaders in place that wanted to take care of us and make sure we were okay and that we needed anything. And I'm so lucky to have Grace as a friend. I wrote it down because I wanted to take full advantage of this moment. I'm thanking our lovely assistant director, Anna Mori. Might be the easiest thing I've had to do for this production. Not only did she completely design the lights, she also helped make the set, cast the show, and also create a banger house playlist. The list goes on and on. Anyways, working with Anna has been a complete blessing, and I don't think I can ever give her the amount of credit she fully deserves. Every show she works on practically turns to gold. You can't tell I love her. She doesn't completely love being the center of attention, but I think if I can ask you all to give her a round of applause, because she fully deserves it.
I get the pleasure of thanking our backstage manager, Mason. I've been working tirelessly these past few weeks, just making sure everything gets done from set changes to the props backstage. Everything that happens in between and behind the curtains is thanks to Mason.
Thank our costume director, Miss Ahrablou. She unfortunately couldn't make it today because she's out homesick, but she did such an amazing job directing all of these beautiful costumes. So thank you.
Okay, so I get the pleasure of thanking Mr. B, who's one of our art teachers here at Susanna. He's helped with sets, and he also single-handedly made the programs for this year. So it's he's done such a great job, just encouraging the arts program in his short amount of time here, and he's really a blessing to the program. So.
I get to thank Jeff tonight. Yeah. X amount of years and done X amount of things, but great, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, lastly, of course, we have to thank our incredible director, Mr. Overby. Thank you for believing in this cast, for creating a space for our actors to be vulnerable, and for me personally being such a great leader and such a trailblazer and inspiring me so much.
I also want to add to that, because and Enzo, I think you probably say about how much what you've done for this program, obviously, but I've been in several different productions here, not all that you grant, and I can probably safely say there's never been a Pacifica play like this one, and that is 100% because of you. I feel like when it came to acting, we gave all of us actors both the ability to explore our own characters, but then also nudge us in the right direction so it seemed cohesive, and then we were really able to just hammer home the theme and the overall powerfulness of this play. And we could not have done that without you and really the way you worked with us. Endlessly grateful. Thank you so much.
For trusting me with this, guys, with this process, right? This was hard work, this was tedious for a long time. I never talk at this moment, but audience, I'm caught up right now, but this is one of the best shows I've ever directed, and it's all thanks to you guys. This was incredible. You guys are incredible. Congratulations. Thank you all so much for joining us. The cast will meet you out in the courtyard right over here. as we get to striking in inside here. So thank you so much and have a great night.